Hello everyone, welcome you back to my YouTube channel where we go through the basic computer skills. I thank you for your time and I hope by the end of this video you will have learned something new. So today I want us to go through how to use Gmail. Gmail is simply an emailing service that is free, provided to you by Google. So you can use it to create emails to send to various people. Why should you use an email rather than using any other, maybe WhatsApp or something? One, email makes your work look more professional, you look more organized, and it's like a sign of respect. For example, if you are sharing your coursework, maybe with your boss, maybe with your professor, to be much better and more professional to send it via email than to maybe use WhatsApp or any other mean. Okay, so how do we use this Gmail? First of all, on any device that you have, all you have to do is to log in to your Google account, okay, or Gmail account. So you just have to log in. If you already have the app installed, maybe if you're done with the account. If you don't, all you have to do is download it and follow the prompts. It is very simple. So this is the interface of the app. After you have opened it, you can see quite a number of functions. So let's try to go through them chap, and then you'll be, by the end of this, you should be able to make your own email. Okay, so to start with, if you want to make the email, what do? You come here to the top left corner where there is the word compose. This down here, it's simply like a collection. For example, inbox, those are emails that have been sent to you, okay, that you have received. They are put under inbox. Instead, then these ones are done, maybe you have preferred them, you have liked them, or you want to separate them from the rest for easy access. You can stare at them, they will be right there. Now moving on, now for snooze, these are simply emails that come in your inbox. Maybe you're busy, maybe you're doing something, maybe you don't want to open them now, maybe you want to reply to them later, but you're scared of forgetting. Maybe your inbox is overloaded and you fear that they will be occupied within that mess. So you can snooze them and then they will come back as unread or as new emails at any appropriate time that you choose. So if it comes, maybe you're busy, all you have to do is you snooze it, then you'll find it right here. So at the appropriate time that you've suggested, it will be to come back to your inbox as a new unread email. Okay, then this, of course, sent, those are the ones that you've sent to various people. Then drafts, simply the ones that maybe you are making it and maybe you got caught up, or maybe you dozed off or something. They will come here and you didn't send them. Okay, so they're simply incomplete, they have not yet been sent. They will come here under drafts. So that is basically that. So to compose one, just come here and say compose. So they'll bring for you something like this. Okay, so you have two, then you have, so right here is where you put the emails, like where you put your recipient. You can see we have two more options here. We have this is carbon copy, and this is blind carbon copy. These three, they are different. All of them, yes, you put recipients there, but they are quite different in functionality. In that blind carbon copy, the emails that you put here, everybody is going to receive that very email, but they will not know that even others received it. So it will be only them and you to know that they have received the email. So this is like provides privacy to you. It's only that person who has received the email that will know that they received it. Then for this one, for carbon copy, all the emails that you put there, those people will know that those others also received that very email. You understand? So if you put like 4 emails there, all those people will know that even the other 3 received. Each of them will receive the email, but they also know that even the other 3 received that very email. Then for this one is basically general. All of them that you put, they all get to know, doesn't segregate. So that's basically the difference. So this one is the most private, this one is slightly private, this one is basically general, public, if you want all of them to know. So you put your email address there of your recipient. So to send or to add the emails there, all you have to do is you come here and you type. Okay, so they bring for you the suggestions of people. Maybe you have been frequently sharing emails, so they'll bring for you suggestions. Maybe I want to send to this specific person. Then you see there's another option, so you add another person. Okay, so that's how you add the recipients there. After I've put in your recipient, then you come to the subject. Now this is the body. What is the content of your email? Okay, maybe it is about coursework, so this is your work. Maybe that is what you want to send to this specific person. So depending, you can design it in any way that you want to put the comments and stuff. So you can do some editing. Yeah, it has room for some editing. For example, if you want to change the calligraphy, you want to change the design, the fonts, those options are there. So you just have to select it, then you come and you choose, okay, which text do you want. Maybe you didn't like what they gave you, which size do you want? So here you can increase the size. Okay, here you can choose to make the work bold. Here you can choose to italicize it, okay, make it italics. Here you can underline. Here you can change the text color. You can change the background. For example, let me show you for this. If you want to change the color of the text, maybe I want to change this, you come here. This is for the background. So the background is basically that blue lining you see, that is the background they mean, okay. Then this is for that specific text. If I want it red, it will turn red. So if you want to do any editing in your work, maybe for example, now here I put the heading of my work, assuming I want to say I have completed it. Okay, but I want to make it look a bit more appealing. You select your work, okay, so you can come here and you change the color. You can come here and decide to underline it, you see. So you can make it change it to italics depending on what you want. So even if you decide to change the color of the text, it will all change the color depending on what you want. Okay, so basically those are the editing tools. Then in case you want to add a document, maybe you want to attach a file, maybe you want to attach a video, you come right here. Okay, so they take you to the documents that you have on within your particular device. So you choose what you want to add there, maybe a video, maybe a picture, maybe a document, whatever it is, mention it. So you just have to come there and then you'll be able to add it. Okay, so this is basically to help you maybe when you're designing. These are emojis. I guess all of us by now you can use them. Okay, here if you want to insert a specific link, you can copy it somewhere, put it there, or you can use that Ctrl K. So all these they're self-explanatory to help you, okay, to help you understand. So it is very, very simple, provided you can read, interpret, you can use email. Nothing is complicated here. So after you have made your email, you have finished designing, and now you want to send it. Remember, you put our recipients the other side, so all you have to do is to send. And maybe you don't want to send it at that very time. What do you want it to go maybe after 2 hours? Maybe they told you they want the work after 4 hours and then you finish now, but you want the work to go after 4 hours. What do? You can schedule that specific email to go at that time. So you can come here and you schedule it. The time you give it, that's the time that email will actually go. So you can, I guess you can see how these people will try to simplify your work. So you can schedule that email the way we snoozed our incoming emails. You can also schedule the ones which are outgoing. So basically that is how you create your own email. So nothing much, nothing hard. Okay, then the ones I've said, the ones which you have received, they'll go to your inbox. So basically that is it. Once again, I thank you for your time. Please remember to share, to subscribe, and to follow up. See you in the next video.